Hello and welcome, internet friends. My name is Hunter, and we are playing Master of Magic. This is our Goblin Chaos and Death Magic game. I've been thinking, last game I put a whole bunch of guys into places and just sort of said, okay, it's fine, we'll just leave them there. But then I don't want to leave them there anymore, I don't think. It may feel like I'm rambling, but everything I'm saying will make sense in a second, I hope. I don't know if we'll be able to build down there because this guy's coming over there too, but hopefully we can figure it out. We're gonna grab just like a bunch of these loose guys that I sort of stopped up in these towns. We're gonna form one more unit. Let me see. Let's start with these two guys here. We'll send them up to there. There's also a guy there we can add. Let me see what else we got. That should give us some support to our attack on the other side. Getting closer and closer to this being done too. We got just these four guys to build. Set up a few guys up this. We sent a few guys up this way. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Gonna build another unit. Hopefully this unit will be done soon too, and then we can send it over to attack Oberic's town. Okay, so they don't think we can beat this, but I think we can. We're going to command this personally. I mean, it's not that they don't think we can beat it. They think that they have a better chance than us. So that it's just wrong-minded. We're going to start the first turn with our summons, because most likely he is going to Lopan is going to cast his annoying area dispel, and this way he won't be able to stop our summons. One of the interesting things about the choices I made at the beginning is that these guys are all affected by my special ability that makes summons stronger, which is pretty awesome actually. Gives these guys a lot more resiliency. Let's just look at one of these rats so we can demonstrate that. See, they got the extra shield and the extra attack and the extra resistance. It's quite good considering that they're not that strong otherwise. For me, I think we don't have really enough mana to cast much of anything. No. So we want to try to clear out these two wizards with our druids, because they have the highest range damage potential of our opponents. Not as much as we'd hoped. You can move to here and fire. There we go. That got him dead. So we are going to win this, but it's going to cost us one druid, which is not bad, I guess. Not bad. Yeah, I think we got this easily enough. I don't think anybody else is going to die. I mean, slingers aren't that strong. Even if they just suddenly decide to actually attack the better units, it's still not going to, I don't think. Yeah, it's not going to help them. But losing that druid is not nice. But we got guys that we're bringing up on the other side to refill these units, so that should help. And Dragon Pass needs to build us a granary, a marketplace, a shrine, stables, a forester's guild, and a miner's guild. Actually, more important than the marketplace, probably. So give me back my miner's guild here. Slide this guy up to the top. Slide him all the way up to the top like that. That is right. What is the other hammer? Sand Driver. Almost a complete city. Armorer's Guild is good. We'll just buy that if we have the money, which we do not. Good enough. Now, let's see. We got these three guys. Take you. Send one of you in to reinforce there. Send one of you to reinforce there. We'll just flip this. See, and then we flip this again and send you guys up as more reinforcements. We also got other guys coming, right? Yep, 2 other guys are coming. We want to cast. Just keep casting the Eldritch weapons out. Just continue to clear the center out in here. Oh, I still hate that this is here. Oof, don't like it. Don't like it. The job of you, I think, is going to be to come down here and kill main muck. And then we can clear this stuff out. I mean, we'll check these on the way, I suppose. There's no reason not to check them on the way. You know, those could be useful. We can spread them around down here, I think. Might help out with the situation down here in the south. Over this way, because they could fly across here to join up these cities, maybe. Seems like a good idea. We want to buy this Miners Guild, because this town will never be good without it. And we want to just move you down, and move you down, so that nobody can get around and attack our settler. There we go. Created a nice barrier. We definitely want to go first, but I want to spend... Ooh, I barely have any money at all. I just spent a bunch of money, didn't I? Alright, well, I guess we're going to spend all of our money to get a little bit of mana for the next fight, which will surely be next turn. These guys are not... We're not looking at units here that are as strong as the last one, although these 3 Highmen Wizards are just a problem. They will be the actual biggest problem. Which again, instead of actually making a unit out of them, like I implied I was going to at the beginning of the episode, we're going to instead use these reinforcements to fill the other units as they lose their guys. Yep, he's recalling, which is not unexpected, I would say. What's in here? Yeah, just send the familiar. We've gained a bit of gold, and mostly other than that, we've gained experience. We'll just continue to the choices and continue exploring. And we got some free mana. That'll help us in the upcoming battles. No question about that. Now we want to see where the best place to put this is. The very best place to put it is probably here. It's fine. Let me see. If I move you up to here, you down to here, I reach the forest, just come up and stand behind, which will let us defend the settler we're going to put down next turn. We are sure the settler has no... Oh, right, we don't need to wait a turn. It actually happens on the turn, so you can join in here. Zaldron the Sage. He is good over time, and I do prefer wizard heroes, so let's hire him. Okay, so we're going to come in here. This doesn't actually seem that strong. It thinks it's really strong, but I don't think it's that strong. I'm going to command this personally. I think commanding this personally is going to make this turn out just fine. Generally, as a strategy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to cast out my swarm until he's cast both of his starting spells. Okay, that's interesting. He did not cast what I would have expected him to cast there. Okay, we're just going to continue. We can cast the swarm at any point. We don't actually even need to cast it if it's unnecessary to do so, which I think is an important thing to note. We cast out all of them. That's it. Done. That's what we wanted. Now we cast the disenchant area, which we will cast at around 40, I think will be right. Okay, all the spells are out. Now we just go down the list and cast every single one of these. Fat Rat. I cast them a little further back than we normally would, just because we don't want to get immediately attacked. Just gonna do my best here to move up the physical ranged attacks as close as they can get. Got the blur back up. I would have expected that, but it was nice that we got a turn without it. Let's go into here. Just want to try to use these to get rid of the halberdiers as much as we can. And move this rat in, and everybody else can stay where they are. I should have moved the bears closer. Okay. So you can move up to the wall. You can move up to here. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. Sit over there. And sit over here. Fire on this guy. Fire on this guy. Well, this is not the coolest. I don't know how well the rats can attack the wall. Okay, it's fine. The rats apparently can crumble the wall just fine. Shoot our physical ranged attacks as much as we can at the shortest ranges that we can produce. Can you just move out of the way so that you can move up to here? Can you fire here? Much as it's possible for us to do so, we want to kill these guys with rats and bows. We're going to run out of shots pretty soon, though. In fact, we've already pretty much run out of shots. We will engage in combat with them directly with our Beastmasters if it becomes necessary to do so. My rats are doing worse than they usually do against these guys, which is a little too bad. Oh, you have shots left? You have a shot left? None of you guys do? Oh wait, he's dead. That's a mistake! We didn't think he was dead! Oh no! Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Attack there. Move up. Move up. Move up. And turn. There you go! No casualties, took the city even though they didn't really think we stood much chance. It's a lizard men, so we can keep it. And we will keep it. Our guys will guard in here. We're going to move this unit to here. This unit to here. This unit is going to attack this guy, these guys, I think. It's a lot of wizards. That's a lot of wizards. Then command it personally. There we go. So that's clear. Now we want this unit to attack this. Feels like I have a way better chance here, but because of the two wizards, we are going to command this personally as well. Not because I believe the fight will be hard, but because I believe that the AI has no idea how to handle wizards. There we go. And we want to make sure before we end the turn that we buy some mana, because he's probably going to attack us. We got this guy. Check what's in here. Familiar can command this. It's good. All right. So far, the war against Lopan is going just fine. It is going just fine. Okay, so they're attacking in here against the wall. They're basically saying, hey, we think you're basically going to win this. I'm going to command it personally. Probably shouldn't command this personally because it just makes these fights longer. But the only really dangerous thing they have is the wizard. Which means we have to try for a fast wizard kill. And since he can't, he doesn't have his defensive spell up yet, this is the best time to cast some of these. There you go. All right. This is all fine. Just gonna step you back one square. Have you fire on this unit. Step you back one square. Have you fire on this unit. Step you in one square. Have you do nothing else. Step back one square. Move you to here. You can just clear out. You can move back. You can move over. Fire. And you can fire. And that's the turn. Next turn is going to be the bear's turn. This turn, I should say. So we're just going to start by casting a Disenchant area. It's going to cast it at its strength. Then we're going to fire these. Oh, I was going to cast out their... that's fine. This is just as good. It's fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. Move the rats up. End the turn. And we'll end the turn. You can't. I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking he could fly over the guys. It has a thing that happens in my brain sometimes, okay? I think, oh, they can fly over because they can fly. He can just move to that square. No. Not at all. Guys can all just move over, so he'll actually have a place to stand next turn. Well, I guess I'll try to get their warbearers out. You know, they probably won't make it through. I probably should have cast them on the turn that I knew I could cast them for sure, but whatever. This is perfectly fine. We'll get out whichever ones we can. Here we go. Rat move in. Attack. Rat attack. Death. Good enough. Expectations fulfilled. So things are still going quite well for us here up against Lopan on this island slash continent slash whatever it is. This is Lizardmen, which we can keep. This is Halflings, which we must raise. Cast this on here. Going over to here, we can see you are finally ready. I'm just going to keep building units here. So we're just going to go back to building magicians. Get a Doomdrake. So should we build you Builder's Hall and a temple and then some dragon turtles? Yeah, I think so. Are you guys just going to stay here for now? Awesome. I'm going to just... you can go in there. You can come down here. Guard. Okay, you're still heading down this way. And I feel like I should attack this, but I don't want to because we're not at war with him yet. Okay. Don't know if there's any place else where I'm building anything. No, it doesn't look like it. So this will probably be... Oh, maybe here there's one? Oh, yeah, there's two here. You guys can head up there as well. That's all good. Wizards also heading over to join up. We should cast another Eldritch Weapon, because we should basically cast them every turn. We should start looking through our units for like fully upgraded guys to start casting Chaos Channels on, because I know that we're not losing units at a rate where it should be impossible for me to find places that Chaos Channels is a good idea. But we have Druids here that were just built. That's great. What can you build? You can switch to trade guilds. I don't think we need to build any more units now. But I will say this. This guy is going to come down here and guard there. This guy is going to come down here and guard there. And then we're going to leave Boar Hill alone for now. Let's head over to Arcanus and cast a spell here. Ah, yes, the Draconian military unit is out and getting ready to actually start doing its job. We have explored all of this, so I guess it's time to start heading over there. Standard start, sawmill, smithy, barracks, builder's hall. Probably should have done the builder's hall earlier. Oh, we also need to add a spearman. And then this town is done. Fantastic stables. You can switch to trade goods. I don't really want to do anything else with you right now. All right, I gotta cast this out first. We want to find a unit. We want to find units with like 3 on them already. I think we're gonna cast it on you, and then we're gonna put it on there first. Paladins are just so good. Like 1 unit of paladins can make a unit really strong. So we're gonna get that. It is not convinced that I will win. I bet I could, though. There's only 1 wizard and the druid. That's not strong. This puts me in an awkward position. Let's just, while we're here, see what he got from his chaos channels. Demon wings. Of course, my dude. Of course, my dude. Demon wings for sure. Demon wings day in, day and night. Day out. Great job. I'm so happy you got demon wings, man. That's good for you. These places aren't really strong enough for that, but at least, you know, I actually probably can. You know, I probably can defeat fire elementals up here. This is the one that's at the most risk. But what's in here? Spearman. Yeah. I like to use the familiar because it makes the game smoother, but they're just putting me up against all this stuff where I absolutely have to control it myself because the computer will not... It won't do the stuff I need it to do. I'm gonna say, that needed to be figured out before we moved on. You can fly over here. Attack. Attack. Rat. Bear. Go! Rat. Attack. Good job. Rat. Attack. Good job. Rat. Don't attack. Flying goblin. Done. And then we raise this to the ground. Let's see what's in here. I'm going to send the familiar. Oh, good. And then we are going to raise it. And we're going to grab you, all of you guys. How far can we get? You guys can only get to here. So that's there. So I want 3 of you guys. Then I want 1 druid and the wizard. Wonderful. And then I want this to head this way. He's gonna probably run around and get it. I don't know what I was thinking there. This town can't defend itself against that, so I guess we engage this regardless of what we might have wanted to do otherwise. Yuck. Can he actually reach it this turn? Because if he can't reach it this turn, I'm actually not going to engage it. Could go into here, though. Way. Yeah, there's not much I can do. We'll just keep going with the going. Let's keep doing it. Hopefully we can stop him next turn. Maybe with a unit that can attack him better. We will command this personally, though. Okay, this is going to actually be a rough fight, because I did not have enough mana to make sure that these go out. So I'm going to have to cast each one of these, knowing that it might not make it. Never feels good. That's it. That's all I got, so... Of course he blinked. I'm going to have to admit that this is not the funnest thing that's ever happened to me in this game. Gotta move you to here and fire there. Alright, I mean, that could have been worse, I suppose. I suppose that could have been worse. Move you to here. Attack here. Again. Attack here. Again. Fire. We got this. Felt a little sketchy there for a minute, but we got this. I felt a little bit like maybe we didn't have it, but we've got it. Yes, we do. All right. Firing here. Firing here. Done. Like I said, we've got this. All right. Awesome. We're just going to move down here and keep building this road in this direction. Gonna keep going this way. Whew. I guess we come back over here. Whew. I guess we're going to transmute like 1,000 because that should help us with the next handful of battles. It should give me enough to win this, I hope. What's my casting skill at this point? 65. Could be better. Good. Gained recall hero. Nice, takes it off the list. Sorts my list. Nothing better than a spell that sorts my list, except for a spell that actually is what I want. Let's go to here. We got any 3s there? Nope, we do not. Okay, we got any 3s in here? Yeah, you are. It's a difficult decision because this unit could actually do bad things. Let's move on for now. Continue to head out to sea. Okay. Get guard here. It's fine. Command this personally. Gotta hope for even results. It's really the only chance we have. There we go. It thinks I'm gonna win this before it even starts the fight. I am uncertain. I think I'll win it. So, I mean, we're gonna have to. It's his choice, right? He's the one making the decisions. But, gonna wanna just sort this a little. This makes these fights intensely long and very samey, but you win. It's one of those weird situations where these units are super strong, but because the AI doesn't know how to handle them, I lose units that I shouldn't lose. It's not the most pleasant of rat results, considering how well they usually do against these guys. I'm not going to melee attack him if I can help it, and that is another fight won. More fame gained. Probably want to move this guy back, though, because he's been absorbing literally all of the damage. Okay, so we got rid of those fire elementals. They're not even an issue anymore. Because they're clearing a surprisingly large number of these out for being so weak. Alright, looking at this, what do I see? He's got exactly 2 units that matter. And I have an advantage because he attacked me. This should be an easy fight in spite of the fact they don't think I'll win it. But we're going to do things a little bit differently, even though it might not be optimal. We're going to cast out all the fat rats in the first turn. But we're going to use our lasers to try to kill his hero. Start with the Wizard laser on the hero. Then we want to hit the hero with Druid lasers, hoping to see him die. He is he did very well. Okay. Thing is, I don't think I have enough left to cast the other thing I need. Which sucks. Almost. That sucks. Well, we took our shot. We had to try. If I'd have been able to kill him on the first turn, things here would have went much better. Okay, we want to cross these 2 over then. And then we want to move you back. Move you up. Get us a good front line. Good. So I'm gonna try to get you. What can you cast? Like as high as you can. Very good. I killed. Yeah, no, I didn't. I did not kill the wizards yet. There we go. Like, did I kill the wizards yet? My back rank blocking here had a lot to be desired, to be honest. That was deeply incorrect. Very incorrect. Guys. That was very bad play. All right. Continuing to win all of the necessary fights up here. Continuing to just rock the heck out of this poor guy. Take a look. We got this guy who I want to go down here. Like there is where he wanted to be. Means there's a city down here as well, if this is literally the only spot I can build in. Yeah. Okay. Keep moving over. Two towns now. After I kill Southwash, should I sue for peace? So I can switch over to my other war? Establish myself up here in this little chunk of island? Don't feel great about this, but he's only got one wizard. And it's actually a shaman. But I call them all wizards, because they're all wizards to me. Oh god. Okay, that's not great. You're gonna just back off here, and you're gonna cast me a what? Oh, you're the guy who failed. There we go. And we can keep this because it's Lizard Man. I'm gonna go up to here to diplomacy. This. I'm gonna talk to Lopan. You still won't talk to me? Still won't talk to me, buds? You sure? You're sure? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's sort of interesting. He's like clearing these out, but they're not very strong ones because this unit isn't very strong, so I don't think it's a big deal that he's clearing them out instead of me. To be fair, though, I don't know that we've ever gotten anything, like, if it's demon skin armor. 3 armor. Nice! Very nice. Ha! Very good. Forester's Guild. There we go. Forester's Guild. Miners Guild, Stables, Forester's Guild, Shrine, and Armory is what we're going to build here next. And I think, I think I'm going to call that the end of this episode. It's not as many turns as I usually get done, but that's okay. The next episode will probably be tons of turns since we're going to be doing 2 wars at once. As you can see, I have occupied an enormous portion of Mirror. Once these guys get down to here and can attack his towns, we will hopefully have moved this guy up enough that we can attack these two so they don't cause us any problems in our towns. Having 2 wars at the same time is going to be a bit of a problem. That needs to be acknowledged, but I don't think it's going to be such a big problem that we can't actually succeed. I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to cast a summoning circle because we need to try to take over his node on the surface. And that's it for this episode, I think. Thank you for watching. This has been Huntner. And if you liked the episode, you should consider giving it a like, although you're not obligated to. It would be very nice. Comments also help. If you have been here before and you've enjoyed my content in the past, please consider giving me a subscribe. They really help out. And I hope to see you again next time we are here playing our Goblin Chaos Death Magic game of Master of Magic. Bye for now.